Let me walk. I gotta walk, y'all. Look at the bundle of cats. Come on, let's go forwards. Come on, everybody, let's go. Let's walk it, though. You're blocking the way, Easy. Look at our water hole. Ooh, come on. So let's walk. Let's make the... I can't feed y'all when I get over here to y'all's dishes. Well, hello, Bruce. Hello, Chris. Thank you both for being here. It just stopped raining, and I just was able to go to the mailbox where I found a package for me in the mailbox from Chris. My pen and stickers from Chris arrived today. Well, hello, Debbie. It literally just stopped raining, so we could come out here and enjoy the kitties. I'll show y'all, like, this is our water hole, completely filled, and now we have a new one. This one fills up. It doesn't hold water, though. So, yeah, we got another one. But it'll be going in no time. This one over here will hold water. Yeah, I got it. It's so cute, Chris. I'm going to make a video about it. I mean, I literally just stopped raining and I was able to get to the mailbox. And I saw, hey, what am I getting? And I didn't think it would have had time to get here. Hey, it's my friend Pet Story. Thank you for being here, Pet Story. Everybody, I highly recommend you check out Pet Story. One of my favorite channels. No, but I will, Debbie, now that you've reminded me. I will remember that. But no, Pet Story I watch every Saturday night, and she is having a live stream tonight. It'll be 7:30 Pacific time, and it'll be 9:30 my time. Well, hello, Michelle. Thank you for being here, Michelle. I truly do appreciate it. Finally, we got some rain. Well, hello, Paul Hamilton. I don't recognize your name. Thank you for being here. I truly do appreciate it. Yeah, it rained for a few hours here, finally. We haven't had rain in a long time. Yeah, Chris, I'm going to make a video of the pen and the sticker you sent me. So nice of you to send it to me. It's cute with a little kitty on top. Hello, Robert. Thank you for being here, Robert. I truly do appreciate it. Yeah, Nature Dog Rams, she lives in, Pet Story lives in California, and she has some dogs. We don't see them as often. She has a couple of dogs. We mainly see her kitties. She has, what, 8 cats now? Pet Story? She has 3 kittens that she just added. And there these are over there. Kieran, I'm sure I can't say your like the spider build. Okay. Well, thank you for being here, Kieran. I truly do appreciate it. Finally, it's been 6, maybe even 8 weeks since we've had rain. It was dry. We were having like fire danger and burn bans, and so finally we've got the much needed rain. Oh, they're all coming over here. And I was afraid at first it wasn't going to stop in time for me to come out here and do my live. because I do it earlier on the nights that Adam does his, because I don't want to interfere with what he's got going on. It's still a few drops falling. I'm getting a little few drops on my phone. Yeah, pet story. Nature Dog Rams is my friend Chris. She lives in Colorado. She has two beautiful dogs and shows all kinds of beautiful scenery. Well, Michelle, I love you too. Thank you, Michelle. You're so sweet and kind. And the reason Chris sent me a gift was, well, first of all, Chris from Nature Dog Rams makes pens, decorative pens, like you write with, and you can put different colors on them. And she's selling them on Instagram, right, Chris? And so she had a live stream Saturday night, and we played a game where we had to guess who committed a crime. Of course, I never did guess it, but for the three people that played, she let us select which pen we want. And I also got a sticker, a little sticker with her dogs on it. And it's a good thing it was in a plastic container, because it gushed rain. Oh my goodness, Robert. Oh. I'm sure you're just not feeling well at all, Robert. I'm so sorry to hear that. Well, thank you, Michelle. I appreciate all the support you can give me. It really means a lot to me. And Bruce, I think you know Pet Story because I saw you at one of her live streams. So, yeah, Pet Story does live streams normally on Saturday nights. Every Saturday night, it'll be 9:30 Central Time and 7:30 Pacific Time. Here's Kaisera with her poofy tail. Hello, Kaisera. Hi, Kaisera. Hello. Are you full? Yeah, I thought, well, I'm going to have to do a live stream and in the car. Or just sit on my bed, point out the window. But it finally ended. Debbie. I didn't know they used lasers for that. I learned something new. Yes, Robert, I hope you feel better soon. I've heard that it is very painful. And most of the leaves have come off this tree. We had a little bit of breeze, so most of these leaves have came off. There's still the seeds on there. And the ground is carpeted in these yellow leaves. And there's Locket. Hey, Locket. Well, thank you, Michelle. I appreciate that. How kind of you. You're just so sweet. Well, Robert, hopefully you'll feel better soon. Let's see, over here, we still have, they're looking for more food. I should have bought out more food. Trust me, I will feed them again this evening. There's a doe. That's a doe. Oh, okay. Kaisera. Noah. And there's Ethereal. Yeah. And I bought a blanket out here to put on the chair because everything was soaking wet. Well, that is something, Debbie. I've never heard of that before. Of course, you know, they can do so many things now I've never heard of. I still feel, I think it might be falling out of that tree, maybe. I don't think it's raining. It's John. Hello, John. Thank you for being here. I did not expect to see you tonight, John. Truly, I thought you would not be up to watching a live stream tonight, John. How are you feeling, John, if you wanted to say? Yeah, I'm got out from under that tree. I was getting water drops on my phone. Hey there, Kai. Hey, Kai. There's Ethereal. Well, clearly I didn't bring out enough food. Because I know you had a big day today, John. Oh, really, Michelle? Twice. Yeah, I've heard it's very painful. They say if you drink plenty of water, that will help to prevent it. I don't know if that's true or not. Well, that is good to hear, John. Oh, I trust me, John. I've been thinking about you all day, and I'm not just saying that. You know, I've been thinking about you, John. Oh, John, I was wondering, did you have somebody drive you home? I thought, you know, it was a rule they have to have somebody drive you. Did you, or did you tell me you were going to do it yourself? Because every time my mother went in, I had to drive her back. But I'm happy to hear that everything looks good. Yes, Michelle, I've heard it's very, very painful. Oh, Kaizera's washing her face. Yes, she is. She says, I'm getting all clean. Yes. Yeah, they've been hiding most of the day. Well, it didn't start raining till a little before 1, right before Sydney Cat went on with her live stream. Well, that is nice, Bruce. Because, I mean, John, because I was John, I know I had to drive my mother every time she had that done. And I thought, well, I don't think his sister is going to be close by enough to do it. And I got to thinking about the times my mother had it done, and I'm like, well, I didn't even ask him if he had somebody to drive him. And of course, my mother gets confused, and she said, well, where does he live? And I'm like, Virginia. And she said, well, that's too far for you to go. I'm like, if I could get to Virginia, I would have done it, John. Oh, Michelle, I'm so sorry to hear that. Hey, Sydney Cat. Hello, Sydney Cat. Thank you for being here today. Great live stream today. I enjoyed it as always. Sydney Cat looked cute in her costume. I don't know if she was ready to get it off. She was like, get this off of me. Oh, she's still wearing it. Okay. Well, we all know how Adam feels about cats wearing costumes, so we won't let Adam know that Sydney Cat's still wearing a costume because, Adam gets riled up about it. Oh, we won't tell him. It'll be a secret. Oh, well, hello, Prashant Telisai. There are 9 of them. 5 tabby cats, a tuxedo, a black cat, and then 2 that are white with gray spots. Oh, yeah, John. I guess it's a cumulative thing that over time it will catch up with you, I guess. But I thought they checked that and you seemed to be doing, better. Yeah. Well, hello, Icon. Icon, thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Now, does anyone have trick-or-treaters come by their home? And I've already asked Sydney Cat this question. And she said she'll have a few because she lives in town. Oh, I got a kitten in the lap, y'all. Kitten in the lap. Because I think they only have like certain places now a lot of kids go. Yeah, she does. She meows a lot, Debbie. She's a meower. And she likes to sleep on her back. This one right here will sleep on her back and put her feet up in the air. I'm still getting drops from that tree, y'all. Falling on my phone. Let me scooch over some, y'all. I'm just going to scooch over. Move, Ethereal. Mommy's moving the chair. We're still getting water drops on the phone. Look, he's took my chair. Can I not have the chair? No, it's not. It's gone now. Well, hello to Elsa. Hope Elsa's doing good. Give Elsa a hug for me. Michelle, do you have trick-or-treaters where you are? We live too far out in the woods. Yes, John, Debbie is here. This is Sydney Cat, when they used to have those big giant, well, they don't have them around here, but those big giant cardboard bins at Walmart at Christmas time, and those plush rolled up blankets you could buy for like $5, $6. And my mother, worked at Walmart. And of course, she always had to work the day after Christmas, and they'd be on sale, and she'd get them for like $2 or $3. We probably have 20 or more of these in every color and every design. I have some have dogs, snowflakes, cabins, poinsettias, solid turquoise, solid red, plaid. I mean, we have them in every conceivable way. And plus, I collect blankets. I actually love blankets and collect them. Okay, Robert. Get some rest, drink plenty of water, and I do hope you feel better soon. Now there's another one in the chair, y'all. It's my chair. But they don't have these at our Walmart anymore. I would go to West Monroe and get them. And even full price, they weren't expensive. But they just stopped having them at our Walmart. I guess because they had so many left over. Well, hello, Charity. Thank you for being here, Charity. I truly do appreciate it. Hope you're having a great day. Charity, do you have trick-or-treaters come by your house? You know, I think it's something that people just don't do as much. John, do you have trick-or-treaters? Okay, no one ever comes. Okay. It's scary enough, John. It's cute. It's a cute house, John. Well, they're enjoying the blanket. There is no room for me. 'Cause that's me, Charity. I live out in the country. Nobody's coming out here. They never have. My mother, before her memory got bad, said we got to turn off the lights. Hey, if I had some candy, I'd be eating it. Yeah, my mother said we got to turn off the lights and close the curtains. And she's like, we have to turn off the TV. I'm like, I'm not turning off the TV, okay? And she says, they can't know we're here. And she says, they'll come by. And nobody ever did. We never heard even any cars going by. And so now that her memory is not good and she doesn't even know it's Halloween, I just leave the lights on, going about my way, and nobody ever comes by. Like I said, I don't even hear cars going by. Well, Kaizera and Ethereal have stolen my chair. I'm trying to get some of this water off my phone. Some candy? You're going to send me some candy, Michelle? I love candy. I love candy. Chocolate. Unfortunately, I love it too much. Let's see if I can make some room here. Look, you're getting that paw clean, y'all. Cleaning up that little paw. See, that paw's all muddy. Clean it up. You're cleaning up yours too, aren't you, Kaizera? Little Miss Puffy tail. Yeah. Oh, Chris, I love chocolate. I think about chocolate all the time. I got a broken chair I can get. Just y'all hold on. I'm going to get... It's going to be wet, but whatever. It's got wet leaves in it. I'll sit in the broken chair. This is not the first time that's happened to me. Whoa, Creamsicle's there. Oh, Debbie, how nice that Creamsicle come over. Well, you can't pet Creamsicle, but give Creamsicle a virtual pet. Here's a doe, everyone. Here's a doe. I went and I got an old blanket and I put it out here just so I could have a to sit, and you see what happens. See what happens, John. Okay. Well, hello there, Ethereal. Well, hello. John. John, are you for drugs? I'm glad we don't have to, John. John's under heavy medication right now. So he's coming up with scenarios in his mind saying, can you imagine? Just blame it on your medication, John. Yeah, that's why, yeah, John's getting over the anesthesia. Debbie. Debbie. Debbie always makes me laugh. You're so much fun, Debbie and John. Let's see if there's something on the screen. Let me clean that. That might look a little better. Okay, are y'all enjoying the soft blanket? Debbie, I needed a laugh. Thank you, Debbie. Well, maybe a blanket is the thing to get them to sit still so we can get them on camera. A blanket. Now, I put out all kinds of boxes from Chewy for them to get in. And right before it started raining, I went and put them all up. Put them out in the shed, my portable building. And so their boxes wouldn't get wet. Oh, goodness. Could you imagine if we smell colors? And what would we think color would smell like? Like, maybe purple would smell like hyacinths or lilacs or something like that. Or green would smell like pine. See, now y'all got my imagination working. Yeah, that's better. Well, Debbie, you could record your cats being lumps. We would watch it. I would love to see your cats being lumps. I remember that video you made a while back, Debbie, where you were trying to make your bed, and you and you had the sheet on, and there was all these lumps of cats under the sheet. That was so cute. Right, Michelle? Yeah. That was a cute video, Debbie. And my mother hadn't been around cats much. Okay, John, some useful information about you. Yeah, my mother didn't know that cats would bother you when you're making the bed. And when I first moved here with my cats, she tried making the bed, and she's like, they won't leave me alone. What are they doing to me? Can't you make them stop? She's like, they're grabbing the sheets, and they're all over the place. I don't know what to do. I can't make the bed. And I said, that's cats. That's what cats do. They're helping you. Oh my. That cat's trying to get in the car. And I said, yeah, they're helping you make the bed, Mama. Of course, now she doesn't make the bed anymore. Her bed making days are over. I have to do it. I have to do just about everything. Yeah, when I was working outside in the yard yesterday, I don't know, a few of you might have been here when I told this story. she discovered where I keep her breakfast bars. And I came in and I found the box. I bought like a big box that has 4 flavors in it. I think it's like 24, 30, something like that. Well, red is a good color for me. That means anger. And so I came in and I'm like, she had this box sitting next to her, and I knew it was a flavor I hadn't opened yet. And I said, "What are you doing with that?" "I'm not doing anything with it." And so I said, "Where did you get that?" She says, "I didn't get anything." She says, "I don't have a car." And I'm like, "Well, you don't have to have a car. All you have to do is go to the kitchen." And she ate half a box. She ate four in one sitting. Oh my goodness. Well, John, I would have liked to have been purple. Is there anything you can do about that, John? Can you make me be purple? Well, hello, Carl. Thank you for being here, Carl. I truly do appreciate it. All the way from Ireland. I hope you're having a great day today, Carl. So nice to see you. Well, I'm still getting hit by water, y'all. Let me try to get it off the screen. No, I've hit the wrong button. No. No. Well, I knew something was going to go wrong being out here in the rain. Let me go to this. I hope I didn't mess up the picture, y'all. I was wiping off the rain that fell on the screen. Sorry, everyone. Well, okay, John. I'll just have to accept the color that you see and that you've assigned to me. Let me move. Those cars are scary. Okay. Okay, now we can see Kaizera better. There's Kai cleaning up. Well, that person just spun their tires, pulling out too quick on a wet road. They're enjoying sitting in the chair, cleaning up. Well, thank you, Michelle. So kind of you to say. I bet a lot of people are getting ready to do things, getting ready to go out and about, whatever it is that people do. Aw, Debbie, has he been gone for a while? Maybe he didn't get anything to eat for a while and he's extra hungry. Well, John, that's very fascinating. And have you always had this, John? Were you born with this ability? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Chris. I hope you feel better soon, Chris. Oh, that's good, Debbie, because I know if he doesn't show up, you're going to worry about him. That's how I was with my big gray tomcat that was solid like that. And he just one day stopped coming, and that was it. It was around the 4th of July. I'd had him for 5 years. He just one day he just didn't come back. Well, hello, Daniel Vergales. I'm sure I said it wrong. I'll just say Daniel. Thank you for being here. Oh, yeah, Chris, I know you've been having issues with your back. I hope you feel better soon. Just rest, get some ice, put on it. Well, thanks for being here, Daniel. I'm unfamiliar with your name. You must be new to the channel. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Hope you're having a great Halloween. I know a lot of people are out doing other things this evening. Orange Debbie. Okay. Yeah, everybody thinks heat, and heat will loosen the muscles, but it can increase inflammation. And so they say if you do use heat, use ice afterwards to cut down the inflammation. Well, thank you, Daniel. There's more of them, but they ate and then they dispersed. They're no longer here. But these two took my chair. I was going to sit here and record them from this chair on this blanket because it just finished raining, but alas, it did not work out. The chair belongs to them now. Hello, Logan! Hey, Logan. I truly do appreciate you being here. Hope you're doing great today. Do you have anything special planned for Halloween, Logan? Yes, Michelle. They have definitely said my chair. They are very comfortable. Look, Kaisera is going to sleep, everyone. Okay. What time, Logan? Well, that is a great way to spend the day, Debbie. I normally spend my days outside, and I watch Sydney Cat's live stream, and then normally I go outside, but it was pouring rain, so I caught up on watching a few people's videos, watched a few videos, and then my battery went dead, as always, and so I made dinner early. Oh, they're going to sleep. They are very comfortable in the chair. Yes, we can learn things on live streams. And from just talking to people, you can learn so many things about people. And new things in general. Yes, Michelle, you should. You should make a video of Elsa. We would all love to see it. Everyone, Elsa texted me, Michelle texted me a picture of Elsa last night. So cute. Just a beautiful, beautiful kitty. I think you should make a video and post it. No, well, they look so comfortable. I went and got the old blanket and put out here just so I could have a place that was dry to sit. I'm sitting in the old broken chair. I always wish like Judy would post and Cheryl would do something with Twinkie and Darlene. I would watch it, Michelle. I would watch a video of Elsa. Yes, Bruce, it is their chair. I have to accept it, deal with it, and move on. Hence, therefore, I have retrieved another chair. It is broken. It is wet, but it's a good vantage point to get the shot of them resting. I think they really like the blanket. I'm going to get them some old blankets or just some old clothes even and some straw and to make them a winter shelter. Well, Michelle, the camera is easy to use. If I can do it, anybody can do it. Trust me. I remember how nervous I was the first time. Well, I had a lot of videos on my phone with no intention of doing YouTube. And I said, well, what will it hurt to post a picture? It won't hurt to post something on YouTube, post a little video, a little one. Let's just give it a whirl and see what happens. And actually somebody commented on it. So, yeah, anybody can do it. It's so easy. Okay, Debbie, the G.I. Joe is my friend Logan from Utah. And for my birthday, he made me a special video just for me. And it's on his channel. And if you want to go look at it, go back to like October the 5th for my birthday. And yeah, really sweet. He made me a video, and a new from me, Chico, made me a video for my birthday. And La Vie a mead made me something on Instagram. Well, that's nice, Michelle. Yeah. There's just so many wonderful people I've met on YouTube. If I never make any money, which I probably won't, I've given up hope of being monetized. I say I've already won by the wonderful people I met. Sure, you can mention me. Go ahead. Oh, Logan just dropped the link to my Tranquil birthday wishes. If you want to go look at the G.I. Joe Gamer, he just dropped the link to my birthday video, and y'all can just tap it and watch it if you haven't seen it. It's really cute and very nice and thoughtful. I really appreciated it. It made me cry. So sweet. Oh, you're so nice, Michelle. And I played the video, and my mother heard it saying, something about birthday, and she said, "Oh, whose birthday is it?" And I said, "Mama, it's my birthday." She never even knew it was my birthday. No matter how many times I told her, and so I went over there and I played the video for her. I said, "Look, my friend from Utah made me this." And she said, "Is it your birthday?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And she's like, "Okay." And she can't remember anything no more than under 30 seconds. And there was my neighbors were just bringing over some snacks, some homemade bread they'd made. And I said, "Oh, well, that's nice." And it was some sort of like little pecan praline cups. And I said, "Well, this could be like for my birthday." I said, "My birthday was Saturday and I didn't get any cake." And the next day they bought over a pan. They put a big, well, not big, but a decent sized pan of fresh baked brownies and said, "This is for your birthday." And I'm like, well, that was very nice. Yes, John, I agree. We're waiting for Bruce to do a long form video. I don't know why we haven't seen a long form video from Bruce yet. Well, I'm looking forward to it. Yes, Chris, it was very nice. Sometimes they'll bring over fresh baked bread and things like that. And for Christmas and Easter and things like that, they always bring over like a whole like big thing of cookies and cakes and like a big container of that and a big 2 plates of food for me and my mother. They're the people that helped me with the dogs last week. If y'all remember the whole dog thing, if y'all were here for that, I know you were, Chris, and Debbie was. Debbie couldn't watch. Debbie said I had to get out of it, which I understand, Debbie. I wished I could have got out of it. Bruce was here. The guy who actually caught the dog for me and got the name off the collar and called them and was trying to help capture the dogs. That's the people. They bring over all kinds of treats and stuff. They're very nice people. And well, plus the dogs are bothering them. One of the dogs got into their house and they couldn't catch it and get it out. Like they said, it was just crazy running around. Oh, we have a third cat in the chair. Now there are 3 cats in the chair, everyone. Shadow has joined the party. So we have Kaisera, Ethereal, and Shadow all enjoying the chair. Oh, I'm gonna be fine, Michelle. It all works out. Well, Kaisera has left the chair and now it's just Ethereal. Well, it's dry, Logan. It rained all day. Well, not all day. Like, started right before Sydney Cat went on live. Like, about 12:45, and it just stopped. I'm like, oh, I'm going to have to do my live stream from the car. Nobody wants to see that. But it stopped right before 5. And, yes, it's Neil. I remember that you asked me to call you Neil, and you're back. So nice to see you again, Neil. And yes, it did rain. And the cats are enjoying the chair. I bought out this blanket so I'd have a dry place to sit, but they have taken it from me. So anyway, I'll show y'all the watering hole. It's sufficiently full. And now we have 2 watering holes for those of you who were not here earlier. This one will dry up quickly. You can see the water. This one doesn't hold water. It'll get water in it, but it doesn't hold it. Oh, thank you, Michelle. You're so sweet. I love you too. Thank you. Yeah, the water hole has actually overflowed. And we've lost most of our leaves to the tree. There's still some at the top. It did get a little breezy. So it's been probably more than 6 weeks, I know, since we've had rain. That's Princess, everyone. Kaisera, did you get tired of the nice soft blanket? And I will sit in this broken mangled chair so that the kittens can enjoy a soft blanket. Ain't you cute? Yeah, I call it the watering hole because all the wildlife comes and drinks out of it, Neil. I've seen some deer tracks around it, lots of raccoons. Birds will be completely around it. Like, it'll be many species of birds, especially when it's hot. It will be surrounded by birds. Oh, Princess has joined the party, everyone. So now we have Princess, Ethereal, and Shadow enjoying the chair. I was so happy to see it. I was watering and didn't need to be using the water and running up the watering bill. Plus, I had a lot of water already in a big, huge, oversized garbage can that I had stored up. I do water catchment. So I'd used a lot of that. Plus, I already had a lot in empty water jugs saved up. But, I mean, it was just no matter how much I watered, I could not get the soil saturated. Hey, Judy. Thank you for being here, Judy. Look at what we've got. We've got a chair full of kittens enjoying my blanket. Yes, happy Halloween, everyone. For everyone who celebrates it, I hope you all have a great Halloween evening. So nice of you, Neil, to come back to my live. And I saw that you watched some of my videos also and left some comments. That was very kind of you. Oh, and everyone, my last long form video of Miracle, not a short, but what they call a video, has now become my second most watched video ever. I think it's at 2.2, something like that. Yeah. If you haven't seen it already, check it out. It's doing really well. Oh, Judy. Yeah, you live in town, you will get trick-or-treaters. I'd just turn off the light and hide if it was me, but... we got wrestling. We have wrestling, everyone. Hey, Ethereal. Hello. Oh, that's nice, Judy. Did you put good stuff in there or something they don't really want? You know, sometimes people give out something like raisins or something like that. Do you put in the good stuff, I hope, Judy? You don't want to anger the children and they'll retaliate. Oh, look at that. Isn't that precious, y'all? Look at how cute they are. Well, we wouldn't hide from you, Michelle. Hey, I have a odd Halloween story if anyone wants to hear an unusual Halloween story. We have people nearby, but they don't come around here. There's just not many children in the area. Oh, Pet Story's still here. Hello, Pet Story. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. And I will see you later tonight. I appreciate you stopping by. We got some kitten lovings going on here. And everyone, this is my very good friend, Pet Story. I've known her for a very long time, and I just love her so much. She's very sweet. And I think everyone should go check out Pet Story's channel. It is excellent. An excellent channel with some beautiful cats. So who would like to hear my unusual Halloween story? And it really doesn't have much. Well, I didn't do anything. It's something my parents did. Well, it was Halloween. I don't even think I was old enough to go to school. I was maybe 4. And we went to visit my aunt, who she lived in a small town. We lived in the country, but my aunt lived in a small town. And so we went to visit. It had nothing to do with Halloween. And they were not home. But their door was not locked. It was a small town, no crime. The door was unlocked. And my daddy said, well, let's just go inside and wait on them. And we sat there and waited because my daddy thought, well, hey, we'll have dinner with them. And we waited, and then a trick-or-treater came by. And they knocked and looked out the window. That was like a kid with a pumpkin bucket or something like that. And they're like, oh, we didn't even think about it being Halloween because they didn't take me trick-or-treating. And so it never even occurred to them about Halloween. So they said, well, we better turn off the lights. And, so it doesn't look like anybody's here. And we're in somebody else's house, and there was no candy. And so they left the kitchen really dirty. Lots of pots and pans, lots of dishes. The sinks were piled both, overloaded with dirty dishes, like no one had washed dishes in quite a while. And my daddy said, let's clean their kitchen for them. And he washed They washed, my mom and daddy washed all the pots and pans, all the dishes, put everything up, wiped down the counters, cleaned up the whole entire house. It was really dirty. The kitchen was spick and span when they got through with it. And then they just left, and they came home and like, what happened to our kitchen? And so he talked to him later, and he said, hey, did y'all do anything special for Halloween? And like, yeah, we went out, and we came home, and something happened to our kitchen. I don't know if he ever told them whether or not Mom and Daddy cleaned up. I think they finally said, yeah, it was us. Trick or treat. I think they even left a note like saying trick or treat or something like that, and left it on the kitchen counter and something like that, but didn't say who it was. And they were like, we were wondering who got in the house and cleaned it up. Yeah, the kitchen fairies. Okay, I'll see you soon, Pet Story. Everyone, please check out Pet Story. It's a great channel. Well, hello, Rosemary. Thank you for being here, Rosemary. So nice to see you. Look what we have here, Rosemary. Okay. And I put out a blanket for a place to sit, and look what they've took it. They've took my chair, Rosemary. Yeah, it's just better to stay on top of things, Judy. Don't let it pile up. Yeah. So now I'm sitting in the wet, broken chair while these kitties enjoy the blanket. And this is, for those of you who do not know, Ethereal, Princess, and Shadow. Okay, Judy, have fun with your trick for being here. Happy Halloween. And then over to Kaizera, who's on the wet ground. Yeah, Logan, the other day we were discussing it about you showing more of the beautiful area you live in. We would love to see it. Well, they're very different. Okay, Neil, here we go. Neil, this one just has a little splash of nose, the white on the nose. See that little white spot? And the toes are mostly white with this one gray one. So that makes him different. This one has the little white peak on the face with the pink nose. And this one has no white whatsoever. It is solid tabby. And this one over here is fuzzy and has the floofy tail. And over here we have another one that we call Locket, and he's solid gray, but he has a white spot on his neck, hence the name Locket, and white spots on his tummy. Can we see your tummy, Locket? We can't see your tummy. No, you can't have the phone. There's his white spots on his tummy and his little white spot on his chest. So that's Locket. So they're all different. They look similar, but once you figure out how to tell them apart. But like you said, if you don't want to do it, get Tiger to do it. He's up. Oh, did Tiger's trip to the dentist go well, Logan? I know nobody likes to go to the dentist. Well, no, I've heard of some weird people who do, but you know. Back to the chair full of kittens. Yeah, Tiger, we would love to see more of the beautiful area that y'all live. Oh, this one's hanging its head off. Oh, and, well, you just fell right out of the chair, didn't you, Shadow? Yeah, Rosemary, I can too. I know all of their meows. Unless they do something different. And I'm like, oh, what's going on? Oh, well, Ethereal has left the chair. Now, is Princess going to leave the chair? Princess, I would love to sit down on the chair. Kaizera is over here cleaning her floofiness. Oh, nope, she's licking something else. We don't want to watch that. There we go. So we won't have the sunset to look at tonight. It's just way too cloudy. Oh, now they've left the chair. I can sit in it now. I was sitting in this mangled chair. A tree limb fell on it. And we have them gathering off the watering hole now. We have hydration going on now. Yes, she does have a very, very floofy tail. The grandmother that they had was a very fluffy cat. Their grandmother was a stray that someone dropped off, and she was extremely fluffy. I was never able to pet her, and she just mysteriously disappeared one day. And she's coming over. Yes, that's some fresh rain water for her to drink. Tastes probably better than that water, municipal water. No, Rosemary, there are no trick-or-treaters out in the woods. And if they do come here, they will be very, very disappointed. Because there's no candy. And if there was candy, I would have eaten it already. Yeah, my mother used to make me turn off the lights. She says, I hide from the trick-or-treaters. And I'm like, but there's not any out there. And now that she doesn't remember, I no longer hide from them because there's no one to be hiding from. Oh, now they've gotten into the broken chair. Yeah, the trick will be there's no candy. Here's a pack of noodles. Kids get candy all the time now. I don't understand this taking them out and getting candy from strangers. I mean, it baffles me. Oh, no. Ethereal's coming over, digging claws into my leg. Ethereal is here. They are now sitting over here in the broken chair. No, I do not. No. I'd have to go all the way to Monroe, which is about an hour and a half away, Michelle. I don't have much near me. Just a Dollar General. She'd love the noodles. Okay. Let's see if we get a shot of both of them. There they are. Princess and Shadow. Ethereal is in my lap. Kaizera's at the watering hole. Oh, is it a big display, John? Was it like a big thing and they were really excited and hoping people would look at it? Goodness, they're attacking me. Yeah. You know, when I was a kid, only small children trick or treated, and now I hear they're doing it much older. You coming here, Michelle? Oh, you wouldn't like it here. Nope, it's very boring here. No one would like it here. Oh, just some fire and simple ornaments. Okay. Well, I'm sure somebody would drive by and give it a look, John. They'll be like, hey, look at that. Well, no, I wouldn't mind getting the candy either, Neil. I don't turn down candy, especially if it's chocolate. But I'm not going to put on a costume and go door to door. I'll just go to the store and buy it. Kaisera, what are you thinking about? Her tail tip is in the water. Young, look. Logan. I hope they didn't give you any candy. I hope they said, you're too old. You don't get anything. Yes, there are so many perks to being an adult, Neil. I personally enjoy being an adult. I really do. Oh, okay, escort. Good excuse. Oh, I just got the notification and it did not make a sound. So Rosemary won't what that means. And last night Neil knew what it meant too. Neil said that sounded like a low battery notification. But it didn't make a sound. Oh, Selma, thank you for being here, Selma. I appreciate it. Yeah, the low battery sound. It did not make a sound. Oh, yeah, sometimes too much candy can be a bad thing. There's one up there. See, I can't pet that one at all. That one, and its head's on crooked. It has a very crooked head. Well, love you too, Selma. Thank you for being here. I hope you had a great day other than the candy incident. That will pass. Kitty, 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 look over here. What you looking at? Well, anyway, I'm going to say goodbye before the battery just cuts down. John, yes, Rosemary, that kitten with this gray spots, head is on crooked and one eye is small. It's like somebody like it tilted his head sideways looking. It's always been that way. That eye on the side where it's tilted is much smaller, and when I see it eat, the jaws don't line up very well. But it just seems to eat very fine. Oh, there it goes. It's sorry, sorry, sorry. It's shutting down. Goodbye, everybody.